Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we have Leilani once again. You guys have been requesting her like crazy. I don't know what's about her. Like you guys are like, where's Leilani? Do more videos for Leilani. And I'm just kind of like, Leilani, do you want to film? She's like, nah. Explain. You need to give an explanation why you haven't been making videos with me.
I don't know.
She's a little shy now, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, for today's video we're actually kind of recreating, we can say, huh? Kind of recreating, remaking the video that went viral on my channel, which is the sister talk. I gave my little sister a sister talk, and a lot of things have changed ever since that talk. I think a lot. Like, I know that a lot of you guys were, you know, like it really helped you guys, and it helped my sister like in a way, because not only did I talk about like periods, I talked about boys, huh? And I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about some topics to her that she needs in life. So yeah, before we get into today's video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys haven't already. It will mean so much if you guys subscribe. And yeah, let's get into today's video. Okay, so I'm gonna point out something because I already know you guys are gonna point it out, and you're gonna be like, girl, like, why is your face so wide? Match your foundation with your neck, with your arms, blah blah blah. First of all, I'm not wearing foundation, and second of all, the lighting was like super bright, and I tried to like tone it down in some of the areas in the video, so that's why like in some areas it looks super bright, and then in some it just looks super dark. But in the sponsorship, you guys can actually see that I'm the same tone, but it's just the lighting, so do not come at me. I'm sorry, the lighting's super bad in this video, and I'm not wearing foundation in this video. I'm only wearing concealer. I just wanted to clear that up, but I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and get back to today's video. So the first one, we're just gonna go right in. I'm not gonna start off like, you know, oh, we're taking baby steps, because if you guys have watched the last one, that was like my baby steps. So today we're gonna be talking about losing your virginity.
Oh no.
You know what losing your virginity is, right?
No.
Are you dumb?
Actually, yeah. Sex is sex.
Okay, yeah, I understand sex is sex, but what do you know, like, to protect yourself from babies, from
a condom?
Okay, and how do you know how to put on a condom?
I'm not a boy.
You gotta know how to put on a condom, because okay, say like a guy doesn't know how to put on a condom. You basically have to learn how to put on a condom for a guy, because what if he doesn't know how to do it?
Then he's stupid.
Do you want to make sure that you know that you're putting it on right so you won't get pregnant, or do you want to leave it up to the guy? Because you never know, the guy might want to get you pregnant.
Confusion. Okay, so like if a boy doesn't know how to put a condom,
Yeah.
Basically the girl needs to know too.
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because what if the guy doesn't know how to put one on? You don't want him to have like the responsibility. You want to be responsible too and know that he's putting it on right. Because what if he doesn't put it on right? What if he says, yeah, I know how to put it on. He puts it on whatever, like if it's ripped or something. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get pregnant and you're gonna be like, oh no, I use a condom, I'm fine. So you gotta be like, okay, let me see. You can't just have sex, and you have to make sure that you're losing it to someone you love, that someone you trust, and someone you're comfortable with. Because there's a lot of guys out here that are gonna try to have sex with you, and they just want to have sex just to have sex with you, but they don't love you. And do you want to lose your virginity to someone who loves you, or someone who you met one night and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose my virginity just because I'm bored?
No, I'd rather, you know, like know like exactly who he is, and you know, have trust in him.
Just make sure if you're gonna lose your virginity to know that you're being careful.
I would rather have sex with someone that I've been with since for like 2 years.
For 2 years? And why?
Because like you already know who that person is basically from inside, like, you know.
What do you think is the right age for you to lose it?
Honestly, I would rather lose my virginity like after not after, like around 22.
Interesting.
Like 27.
27?
I'm too scared to lose it.
Wait, you're like the first person I ever meet that says that you're gonna lose it after you're 20, like you're 27. I mean, you're gonna change.
It's because I don't want to lose. Like,
yeah,
when you have sex, you're gonna lose your body, and it's just like, it's not worth it to lose your body.
I mean, you're young, so you're at the point where you think everything's scary, but when you're physically and emotionally ready to have sex, you're gonna know. Right now you're saying you're gonna have sex until you're 27, and if you do, that's good. Like, you're gonna be able to live your life from now till you're 27. But let's say that in a couple years, once you turn 18 or 19, or like you're, I don't know, a teenager, you're gonna want to have it. Just because I know that they say that your body changes after sex. I don't know, they say like your butt hinges, your boobs grow and stuff. So I personally feel like you should just do it whenever you're ready, and you're physically, emotionally, and your other partner, your other significant other is also ready and mature about the situation. Because disgusting, it's nothing to be playing around, and something that you both have to take maturely. Also, going along with like losing your virginity and all that, I feel like you should know, like, there's always gonna be guys who are gonna try to make you have sex with them. They're always gonna try to like be like, come on, like, you know, you're ready, I know you're ready. You're gonna be in a 2-year relationship and maybe you're not ready, and maybe that guy is gonna be like, you know, you said that you're gonna do it with me once we turn 2 years, come on, like, let's have sex. Don't, like, if you physically, emotionally don't feel ready, don't do it. Just don't do it. Be like, no, can we wait? Like, maybe wait a couple more weeks. Make sure you're ready. Like, you're like, I can do this, I'm confident, I know, like, you know, you're just physically, emotionally ready, you know. So I feel like we kind of got into this, not really got into it, but I was really open with her. I told her if, you know, she ever decides, you know, her partner, it can always, you know, change. It can be a guy, a girl, whatever she wants. Are you into guys? Are you into girls?
I'm not into girls.
You're not into girls? Have you ever felt like you were into girls? Or
I had sometimes, but it was just, I don't know, it was weird, because like sometimes you like girls and sometimes you like boys, and it's just really confusing. But honestly, I'm really into boys. You're young right now, and you can always not know what you want, because as you said, you don't know if sometimes you felt like you were into girls and sometimes you felt like you were into guys. I feel like it's always okay, like, if you want to go ahead and like test it out. If you like girls, go ahead. Like, there's nothing wrong with, you know, being bi, with being lesbian, with being gay. Like, you can always, you know, feel free to have whatever partner you decide in life. You know, if you want to date a girl, go ahead and date a girl. If you want to like go ahead and talk to a girl, test her out, see if you like her, then go for it. You don't always have to be like, oh, I'm a girl, I need to date guys. And I mean, it's with you. Like, you know, you have my support. If you ever want to be, you know, I don't know, maybe you want to be into girls, maybe you want to be into both, because there is that. You can be bi, you can be into girls and boys, and without a problem, you know. And you know that you will always be supported. Like, it's okay to experiment. It's okay to like not know what you like. Exactly like how she said, she is not sure if she likes guys, if she likes girls, but she does feel like she likes guys. But you can be attracted to girls sometimes, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's okay. Like, I mean, she can always, she's young. Before we get back to today's video, this week's video is sponsored by Caseify. So thank you so much, Caseify, for sponsoring today's video. Caseify's phone cases have military grade drop protection. All phone cases will protect your phone from 6 feet drop. They have a couple styles. I personally have this butterfly, which I have gotten so many questions about where I got it. They have such cute cases and different ones you can get. They're all sleek, chic, and very stylish. So ever since I started using Caseify's phone cases, my phone has no damage every time I drop it, because I be dropping my phone a lot and I have no scratches or anything on my phone. So if you guys want to go ahead and try out their phone cases, I'll have a link down below so you guys can go ahead and order some cute cases. And actually right now, with each order, they are donating 10 free sanitizing wipes per order. So make sure to click the link down below so you guys can go ahead and purchase yourself some new cases, and also using my code for 20% off. So once again, thank you so much, Caseify, for sponsoring today's video. So some people were asking for you to say your story of your first kiss. Oh god, I hope my mom doesn't see this. We had at school this one party.
It was a Halloween party?
Yes, it was a Halloween party. There's a lot of people there. Not really, because it was like barely starting, but a lot of people were telling me to do it, and I was just like, at the same time I was like, nee, but at the same time, yeah. But I wasn't really sure, but I went for it, and it was it felt kind of weird and kind of not. But I remember that one time when I first kissed that boy. When I kissed him, like, I closed my eyes and everything, and then I remember my head.
But then my like smoochy smooch, it was a little bit more intense, and it was a little bit more, it's not like, oh my god, it's like all butterflies and flowers. Like, it's so nasty. Like, it feels like a pulpo. You know what a pulpo is?
Yeah.
Like an octopus is inside your mouth and you just
So now when my sister has her first kiss, she's always gonna remember that I said it feels like an octopus is inside your mouth.
Right when I closed my eyes, my sister's like voice said octopus, and I was like, I was just so scared, so I just went past. I went.
I basically traumatized her with like these sister talks, because if you guys watched part 1, I talked about how your first kiss, you're gonna feel like an octopus is like, you know, and I think she felt that. Wait, was that your first makeout?
No, it's just one kiss.
I was like,
yeah, I did it fast because like I was scared. Like I said, like her voice in my head was like octopus.
But you have never like made out with someone? You have?
Okay, I haven't. But
what?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Are you fucking dumb?
How do you not know if someone went? So, do you want to like give your story of your first period? Because a lot of you guys asked me, did your sister get her little period? Yes, she did. And do you want to explain? Did it have it after? It happened after, huh? That I give you the sister talk?
After.
Yeah. Okay. So explain like kind of what happened.
Okay, this was embarrassing, but we were at the baseball game, and I just got. We were just sitting down, you know, because obviously we were watching the game, and then I just got in a really bad mood, and I didn't want to talk to anyone. Like I would yell at my cousins because they were in the way. And after the game ends, we go back home, and I was just needed to go to the bathroom, so I go, and I'm bleeding. So I'm like, I don't know, like I just got really scared, and I went to go tell my nana. I didn't know what I did. I don't know if I cleaned myself or not. Because I didn't know like where the pads were, you know. And so I went back to my nana's room, and then I was like, I started my period but in Spanish. And then she was like, ya eres soñadita.
What?
Eres soñadita.
Okay, I'm gonna enter the clip where she was singing Mi 45. She's like,
Cinco que bativa, guaco, cinco. Cinco cargadores. Manuelito.
She called me tia while we live all together, but she came to my nana's room, and then she told my tia, and then she was like telling me how to put a pad, but technically I already knew because of my sister.
yeah.
And then after that, I went back to the bathroom and, you know, put a pad. So I called my mom, and she was like, oh my god, did you really? And I was like, yes. But
Did my mom cry?
I don't remember. I don't think she did.
She cried for me, so. Okay, I lowered down the brightness because it was a little too bright. The next topic we're gonna be talking about is fake friends. So, I mean, we already kind of know about this, and she already knows about this because I talked about this so many times with my sister because it's just something she needs to know. And I told my sister so many times to not trust anyone, to never ever like tell anyone your personal secrets. You can tell when someone is going to be obviously using you for clout, because we know a couple. We kind of had one of those situations where this girl came into my sister's life wanting to not only use my sister but use myself as like one of her little clout, you know. And I saw it right away. Like right when I first met this girl, you can literally tell she was using my sister for clout. Even though she denies it, you can tell when a girl is using for clout. She went to half of our parties, recorded every single second of the party, and did not put her phone down the whole time. Anyways, but yeah, like I'm not really gonna go in depth with like that whole like fake friends, because my sister and I always talk about them. Like you can tell when a girl's really your friend and when a girl's just using you, or just being fake and wanting you to do a lot of bad things.
You just have a vibe.
Yeah, and not only a vibe, but your parents can know when your friend is fake. Okay, so the last topic we're gonna talk about is shaving your homegirl, shaving your best friend, shaving your...
Oh, I thought you...
What did you think of? What?
I thought like, it's because you said best friend.
Okay, so when shaving down there, girl, be careful because you don't want to get cut up.
Ooh. Would you bleed?
Yes, because you're obviously cutting yourself. So you know, what do you use on your legs to shave? You use shaving cream? Don't ever use shaving cream down there because it could be bad. It can cause like an infection. It can cause like for you to like feel like itchy, or you can feel things down there, you know. You don't want that because down there is a really sensitive spot. You don't want to put things as like perfume. You don't want to put lotion down there. You don't want to put anything that can get it to be like that. And like when you obviously are gonna shave, make sure that you feel ready to shave. You don't have to shave. If you feel like you don't want to shave, if you want to keep your homegirl with hair, like go ahead.
If you better like that.
Okay, if you like it like that, you can go ahead and keep it like that.
She a tween. Period. Because if she bald, I'm bald.
It's better if you don't shave because hair can also like help you from bacteria. So like, you know, when you sit on toilets, it can help you not get bacteria. It helps you with a lot of things. I've heard that like having hair down there is actually not bad, you know. It's like good, but like people just now just decide to shave for their own pleasing, maybe because they feel more comfortable like that. If you ever feel uncomfortable having hair down there, you know, you can always shave, but always just try to like watch YouTube videos. I can always send you a one that I watched before I started shaving, and it helped me a lot. It was like a girl. I talked about this in my girl talk. We're back. The camera died actually, so we had to take a little break. But when you're shaving, just be careful. Like, you know, try to watch the videos. I'll send you like some links. I'll also have some links down below so you guys can actually go ahead and watch them, because I am really bad at explaining how to shave because I am not a, what is it called? I'm a virtual learner. Like I need someone to like show me instead of like tell me, because I'm just like. So watching that girl's video that I'll link down below, hers is really helpful. She like really goes, she shows her hand, but she's really like good at like explaining basically, and that makes me feel really like comfortable with knowing what to do. So I really recommend that if you're just first starting off to shave. Now I'm just gonna ask her some questions because you guys had a couple of questions for her. So the first one was, ask your sister how she feels about you and your boyfriend. So how do you feel about me having a boyfriend now?
I'm happy for you. Honestly, I just feel happy because like I feel like she's way happier with him, and it's just like I don't like seeing my sister sad because the other breakup, remember, she was hella sad, and I didn't like it because like, you know, like just no. But like you never know what could happen between them in the future. I'm not saying you will, but I hope it never does. And honestly, if it does, it's gonna go bad for him. Even though I can't drive, I'll drive.
What?
I'll drive you to I'll take you to the ice cream, the what is it called? ¿Cómo se llama?
Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins. Take her to that place. I'll take her to a lot of places. I'll take her to the mall. Just to forget about it, you know. The
next question is, do you like Delayza's boyfriend?
Yes. He's annoying sometimes, but and really rude, but
he's not rude, he just plays around.
Yeah, he just plays around, but he's really annoying sometimes. He annoys me sometimes, but it's okay. He's cool. I just hope he takes care of my sister and keeps her happy, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because some days they're like so nice to each other. They're like even talking about me, and they gang up on me. And there's other days where they're fighting and literally like yelling across like the hallway because my room is in front of her room. So like her and my boyfriend are like and they're like arguing like if they're siblings. I'm just like, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this one was kind of way different than the last one, but as I was explaining, like my sister's so much older now. She's actually gonna be 14. Wait, you're gonna be 13. Oh, she's gonna be 13. I'm sorry. She's gonna be 13. I feel like she's more developed now than you guys had last seen her, so she knows more things. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.